Hello everyone. In this video, I will be solving the revision questions of the SRT exam for quarter 3. So first question we have, find the unknown values by solving the equations. First of all, we have a brackets. So the first step we should do is expanding bracket. In the first bracket, we don't have a value before the bracket, but we have minus. So that minus will be multiplied by the bracket. So it will only change the sign of each value. So x is positive will be minus x, and then minus 2. This is equal to, now we do the same thing. We multiply to expand the bracket. 2 times the 3x is 6x. 2 times minus 6 is minus 12. Okay, while I'm solving the first one, I will put the arrows, but then next I will continue normally. So now we need to put the variables in one side, the numbers on the other side. So I should look at the variables. I have here 6x, and here I have 1x. So let's try to take the smaller one to the bigger one. So I will take minus x to the right side. So I will keep the variables on the right. So I have to take minus 12 to the left. So I keep the numbers on the left side. Okay, but we need to know that when I change the side, I should change the sign. What does that mean? Let's continue. So on the left side, I will take minus 12 there. So here it's minus, so it will be plus 12. So I will have 12, and then we have here minus 2, that is equal to, now here I have 6x, and then I'm taking minus x to the other side, so minus will be plus x. So since I have now variables on one side, numbers on the other side, we can simplify. 12 minus 2 is 10, equals to 6x plus x. Here there's 1, but we don't write it, it's 1x. So 6x plus 1x is 7x. Now, the idea is we need to keep the variable alone. So here, next to x, I have 7. But remember, guys, this is multiply by 7. So if I need to remove something, we always do the opposite. So here I will divide by 7 both sides. So 10 divided by 7, we will keep it as a fraction if I can divide. So 10 over 7 is equal to, now here, since I divide by 7, I did the opposite, so it's removed. So I have x is equal to 10 over 7. Okay, for the next ones, I'll use the text. So we have 3x minus 12x equal to 24 minus 9x. So as you can see, we have x on the left, another x on the left, but there is one x on the right. So let me bring it to this side. So I will have 3x minus 12x, and then minus 9x, I will bring it here, will be plus 9x equal to 24. Now, next line, we simplify 3x plus 9x. Let's do the positive one first. 3x and 9x, 12x. Now, 12x minus 12x will be 0. Not an x, 0. 12x minus 12x is 0. Then we have equal to 24. Now, as I said before in the class, this is a special case equation. So here, when you don't have x, you need to check. So is 0 really equal to 24? No, this is not. So you just, if you have something like this, you just put this. Means no, they are not equal. Okay, next. So let's solve C. As you can see, there's a bracket, so I need to expand them. So we multiply 2 by x plus 4. So first 2 times x is 2x, plus 2 times 4 is 8, equals to minus 3 times x is minus 3x. Now, minus times a plus, minus 3 times 5, 15. Okay, next step. we said take the smaller one to the bigger one. But here, if you check the bigger one, it's minus 3x. But here it's negative, okay? So if it's negative, no. Take the negative to the other side. So I'll take minus 3x to the other side. Okay, but what if one of the student took 2x to the other side? Will it be wrong? No, it will be correct. But I guess easier if I take minus 3x to the other side. So here I will have 2x plus 3x. That's why I bring minus 3x here. Becomes positive. Okay, is equal to. Now minus 15 stays the same. Now plus 8 is going to the right. So I change it. It will be minus 8. Okay. Now, third line, we simplify 2x and 3x, 5x equal to minus 15 minus 8. This will give me minus 23. Now I have 5x. I need 1x. So we do the opposite, which is divided by 5. So x is equal to minus 23 over 5. Since I can't divide, so I keep it as a fraction. X is equal to minus 23 over 5. Now, part D, we have brackets. Let's expand them. 4 times 2x is 8x minus 4 by 3 is 12. And then we have plus 4. This is equal to 8x minus 8. Okay. Now, let me take that minus x to the other side and bring the minus 8 here. So we have minus 12 plus 4. And minus 8, when I bring it here, will be plus 8. This is equal to 8x minus 8x. Let's simplify. 4 and 8, 12. So minus 12 plus 12 is 0, equal to 8x minus 8x is 0. So here, as you can see, x is removed. We have 0 equal to 0. Also, this is a special case. Is it true? Yes, it is true, so you keep it. But this one, it means any values of x is accepted. But you don't have now to care about it. Okay, next. Let's do E and F. Expanding 2 times x, 2x, plus 2 by 7, 14, equal to 6x plus 9 minus 4x. Okay, after expanding, as we said, variables one side, numbers on the other side. So since I have 6x and minus 4x on the right, let me take 2x to the right side and bring 9 here. 14 minus 9, because I bring it here, is equal to 6x minus 4x, and then bringing 2x there will be minus 2x. Simplify 14 minus 9 is 5, equal to 6 minus 4 is 2, 2 minus 2x is 0. Again, this is a special case. 5 minus 5 equal to 0, is it correct? No. 5 is not equal to 0, so you just put this. Means it's not equal to. Okay, F, we expand minus times the 3, so minus 15. Then minus times minus is a plus. 5 by 4 is 20. X equal to minus 6 plus 20x minus 9. Now, both of them are 20x, whatever we can do. Since here we have two numbers, let me take 15 to the other side and bring that 20x to the left. 20x minus 20x is equal to minus 6 minus 9 plus 15, because I bring minus 15 here. 20x minus 20x, 0, is equal to minus 6 minus 9. This is minus 15 plus 15 is 0. Is 0 equal to 0? Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Okay, we keep it. Now G and H. So 4 by x, 4x minus 12. Now, as we talk about this minus, it changed all the signs in the bracket. So minus x plus 5. This is equals to 0. Now, let me keep x here. 4x minus x, 3x. Now we have minus 12 plus 5. This will be, so different signs, we subtract. So it will be 7. Oh, sorry, minus 7. Because 12 is bigger, so it's minus 7. Now take minus 7 to the other side, will be positive 7. Now here we have to divide by 3. Okay, can we divide 7 by 3? No. So we write x is equal to 7 over 3. Let's double check it again. 4x minus 12 minus x plus 5. Okay. Okay, right. Now, h, we expand. Minus 8 plus 2x is equal to 6x plus 12 plus 3x. Let's bring 2x here, take 12 there. Minus 8. Let's bring 12 here. Minus 12 is equal to 6x plus 3x. Now we bring plus 2x here, will be minus 2x. Simplifying, minus 8 minus 12. Here, as you can see, they have the same sign, so we add the numbers. 12 and 8 is 20. Take the sign of the bigger, which is minus 12, so minus, so it's minus 20 is equal to 6x plus 3x, 9x minus 2. This is 7x. Okay, now what should I do? We divide both sides by 7. So minus 20 over 7 is equal to x. So x is equal to minus 20 over 7. If it is 21, we will say 21 over 7 is minus 3. Okay, next. Okay, here we have fraction minus fraction equals 2. Some of the students, they will think of cross multiplication, but no. Cross multiplication, like here, we do it when I have a fraction is equal to another fraction. So we do the cross multiplication. But here, there's two fractions, subtraction between them, so I should simplify it. Okay, but as you know, for example, if you have 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4, can we subtract it directly? No, because in addition and subtraction, denominators must be the same. So that 2 to makes it 4, I should multiply the whole fraction, okay, the whole fraction to get an equivalent fraction. I should multiply the whole fraction by 2, then I do the subtraction. So here, let's simplify. Sorry, let's make them the same denominator. So 3, can I multiply it by something to make it 5? No. So 3 and 5, they need to reach the same value, which we call it the lowest common multiple. So 3 and 5, both of them can reach 15. So I will multiply this fraction by 5, and I'll multiply this fraction by 3. Okay. As we said, we multiply numerator and denominator. Now, 5 times x is 5x over 3 times 5, 15, minus 3 times x, 3x, 3 times 5, 15. This is equals to 2. Now we can simplify 5x minus 3x. This is, let me continue up, is 2x over 15 equals to 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2x. 15 will stay equals 2. Okay. Now here, as we said, we check what do we have next to x, and we do the opposite to remove it. So here next to x, I have multiply by 2 and divide by 15. So it's easier if we remove the denominator first, which is divide by 15. What's the opposite? Multiply by 15. So I will do this operation. When I multiply by 14, it's removed. So 2x is equal to, do we multiply the other side as well? Of course. 2 times 15 is 30. Now we check what do I have next to x? I have 2, which means multiply by 2. We do the opposite, divide by 2. 2x divided by 2 is x. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So x is equal to 15. Now j, let's look at j. So here we have y, but we have minus 4 and 6. First of all, in the first rule, numbers in one side, variables on the other side, but here it's not applied. Like it's not, so we have to do it. Let's take minus 4 to the other side. So it will be plus 4. So we have 5 over 9 y is equal to 6 plus 4, 10. Now, guys, what does that mean, 5 over 9y? It means, let me put it in red. It means y multiplied by 5 and divided by 9. Okay? So let's do similar to the previous question. Which one do I remove first? The division, because it's annoying. Let's remove the division. So I have to multiply by 9. So I have 5y is equal to 90. Now 5y, I need to divide by 5. So here I have y is equal to 90 over 5 is 18. You can do long division to find the answer, or you can say that 5 times 10 is 50. So what is left from 90? 40. So 8 times 4, sorry, 8 times 5 is 40. So it means it's 18. So y equals to 18. Now k, also we need to make them the same denominator. So we multiply here by 4, we multiply here by 3. 4x over 12 minus 9x over 12 equals to 1 over 12. Okay, let's simplify. 4 minus 9 is minus 5x over 12 equals to 1 over 12. Now here we can do the cross multiplication, like minus 5x times 12 and 12 times 1. But if you have the same denominator on both sides, if you need to solve it faster, I can say that I need to multiply both sides by 12. So what will happen? If I multiply by 12, this is cancelled. If I multiply by 12, this is cancelled. So what is left? Minus 5x is equal to 1, because I cancelled the 12. Okay, now I need to remove not 5, I need to remove minus 5. So I divide by minus 5. So x is equal to 1 over 5, which is minus. So minus, we put it out, or minus 1, whatever. So minus 1 over 5. This is the value of x. Okay, next. This one, fraction equals to another fraction. As we said, we do a cross multiplication. Which one we start first? Whatever, both are correct. So 6 times 7 is 42 is equal to, now 4x minus 5 times 2. This is similar to 4x minus 5 and then times 2. So there is 2 outside. So we multiply 2 by each value or each digit. So 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times minus 5 is minus 10. Again, numbers on one side, variables on the other side. So we take minus 10 there. It will be plus 10. 42 plus 10 is 52 equals to 8x. Now I need to divide by 8. So can 52 be divided by 8? It can be, but it's a decimal value. It needs a calculator, so we keep it as a fraction if we are not using a calculator. So 52 over 8. Next one is the cross multiplication. No, there's a minus. So, no, we have to simplify. The same denominators. So we multiply by 4. We multiply by 3. Now when I multiply here by 4, I will get 8x minus 4 over 12. And then here. So minus 9x over 12 equals to 5 over 6. Now, 8x minus 9x, this is minus x, because 8x minus 9x is minus x, and we still have minus 4 over 12 is equal to 5 over 6. This is after simplification. Okay, now you can see here that it is a cross multiplication. So we times 6 by minus x, so minus 6x minus 6 by 4 is 24 equals to 5 by 12, 5 by 10 is 50, 5 by 2, 10, so 60. Now, take minus 24 there will be plus minus 6x equals to, it will be 4, so 84. Now we divide by minus 6. X is equal to minus, now 84 divided by 6, can we do it? 6 times 10 is 60. What is left from 84? 24. 24 divided by 6 is 4, so 10 and 4 is 14. So it's minus 14. Okay. So that was the part of solving the equation to find the unknown. Now here, convert the following statements into equations and then solve it. We solved like even harder equations, okay? So I will not solve it, but I will convert it to a statement because this is the hard part that you are struggling with. Okay. This is translating English to math. First, we have 3 subtracted from a number is equal to 15. Let's do it part by part. 3 subtracted from a number. We say a number is x. We don't know what is it. So here, this one doesn't mean 3 minus x or x minus 3. How do I know? You check the words. So from here is tricky. 3 subtracted from what? From x. So actually, it's a 3 subtracted from x. So it's x minus 3. When you see from, you need to be careful. It's flipped. It's not 3 minus x, it's x minus 3. So they say this is an equal sign, and then 15. How do we solve it? You take minus 3 there, so easy, x equal 18. Next, 5 times a number. What is a number? It's x. 5 times x is 5x. Then, decreased by 2, minus 2, is 18. Next one, 2 times the sum of the number x and 7 is 14. So 2 multiply the sum. The sum means the addition. So that 2 is not multiplied by one value, it's multiplied by many things. So if it is like this, I will open a bracket. 2 times the sum of what? Of x and 7. So it's x plus 7. So that 2 is multiplied by the answer of x plus 7. And this will give us 14. Okay. If we solve this, x will be equal to 0. Now, a number is 12 more than the other. So here we have a number and we have the other. So here we have actually two unknown variables. But somehow they are related, so we need to know the relation between them. Let's try to formulate it, okay? And always keep the smaller one x. So I have a number is 12 more than the other. So I have two numbers. One is less, one is more. So the other is, I will call it x. This is the other. Now the first one, a number is 12 more than the other. How do I do 12 more than this? So it's x plus 12. This is the other, and this is the number that is more than him by 12. Okay, what is the question? They said, find the numbers if their sum is 48. Their sum is 48. So we do x plus 12 is equal to 48. So the sum of the numbers is 48. Okay, next one, we have twice the number and then decreased by 22. Twice the number means times it by 2. Twice the number decreased by 22 is 102. That's it. Next. 7 times the number is 42 less than 10 times the number. Okay, let's do it step by step. 7 times the number, this is 7x, is, we put equal, 42 less than 10 times the number. So less than, this is similar to from. Okay, so we do it the opposite way. 10 times the number, this is 10x, and it's 42 less, so minus 42. So that less than is similar to from. You need to change the order. Now, 4 over 5 of a number is more than 3 over 4 of the number by 6. Here by 6 and more, it's similar to say that 3 over 4 of the number plus 6. More by 6, this is plus 6. So you do 3 over 4 x, 3 over 4 of the number, and then more by 6 plus 6. Next, the sum of two consecutive even numbers is 46. Find the numbers. I will do only one of these, but normally like this consecutive is a bit harder, so I will skip the others. I will do one of them. So consecutive numbers means number next to each other. For example, if I say 2, what's the next consecutive number? Is it 3? Okay, if I said, for example, 6, now it's not consecutive. But when we say consecutive even number, so after 2, it should be 4. Now, how do I formulate this? Let's say the first number is even. Let's say it's x. The next consecutive number, if the even number is 2, then you should add 2 to get 4, right? So the first one is x, the second one is x plus 2. This is the sum, so we add them. is 46. So they are equal to 46. The sum of three consecutive, we will not do it. Okay, this next. There are two numbers whose sum is 72. Okay. One number is twice the other. This is easy. The sum is 72. One is twice the other. So one of them is x. This is the smaller one. Always we write the smaller one as x. And then we continue. They said twice, but is it the sum of them or what? There are two numbers whose sum, yes. So plus 2x. Because they said twice the other. So one of them is x, the other one is 2x. Twice it. Find the three consecutive odd integers. No, let's skip it. Okay, we have Clark. Clark is 8 years older than John. So when you have these kind of ages and people, let's try each one to give him like a sign, okay, or an expression. Which one is smaller? We said always the smaller is x. Clark is 8 years older than John, so John is the small one. So let me keep John as x. Okay, John is x. So since Clark 8 years older than him, so Clark, I would consider him as x plus 8 because he's 8 years older than John. Now they said in 5 years, so it means after 5 years, Clark will be twice as old as John, like John's age times 2. Okay, so let's start with John or Clark. Let me start with Clark because it's easier. So Clark age is, we know normally it's x plus 8, right? His age is x plus 8. But then they said in 5 years, so plus 5 equals 2. Now for John, he is x years old, okay? But in 5 years, so plus 5. And then they said Clark will be twice as John. So John should be twice. So to make it twice, to make it multiply by 2, I have to put x plus 5 in brackets. Okay, consecutive, I wanna do it. Okay, done. Now for the midpoint. Midpoint is the middle point, the mid value, okay? So we have here the graph, and there's a line segment. We have these 2 points. So normally in the midpoint, what's the formula? You should know the formula so you can answer it. So the formula of the midpoint is, so since I'm saying point is, it has a coordinates. It has x value and y value. So how to get the x value of the midpoint? Let's say I have 2 points, A and B. How to get the coordinates of the midpoint? I put the x value of the point A plus the x value of point B. Okay, so we add the x values from here and from here. We add the x values. Now, after I add 2 points, I divide them by 2. So this formula is fixed. You have to memorize it. Now, it's time for, we did the x value, now the y value. So we do ya plus yb. So y the a value, the a point, plus y the b point, and then divided by 2. Okay, but now, do I know what is a and b? We don't know, it's not given, but we can know from the graphs. Okay, remember each point has x and y value. So x first, then y. Let me start with a. I need to write it as a coordinates. Between them, there's a comma. So first we start with the x value. Okay, we know that it's x and then y. How can I find the x value? We go down, we read here. So 0, 2 squares, and then 2 squares at 2. So between 0 and 2, we have 1. Now, what's the y value? Between 4 and 6, we have 5. Okay, so A is 1, 5. Now B, x is 4, y is 2. So it's 4, 2. Now we apply the formula. Let's see, it's very simple. So m, open bracket, xa, x the point A, 1, plus xb, x value of the point B, 4, over 2, then the y value, 5 from here, plus 2 from here, over 2. Now 1 plus 4, 5. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, or 2.5. 5 plus 2, 7 over 2 is 3.5. So this is the coordinates of the midpoint. So 2.5 as x is here, 2.5. And 3.5 is here. So if you see this point, let me remove. It looks like it's in the middle of the line segment AB. So remember, we have to memorize this formula. Okay, now we have here 2 points. First, we need their coordinate. Since it's on the y-axis, so the x is 0, y is 3. Second point, x is 0, y is -4. Okay, first we add the x values for n. 0 plus 0 over 2. And the y value 3, we have plus -4, so it's -4 over 2. Because normally it's ya plus yb, but here b is minus, the yb is minus, so it's a 3 minus 4. Now we find their values. 0 plus 0, 0, divide by 2, 0. 3 minus 4 is -1. Divide by 2, -1 over 2, or minus 0.5. X is 0, y is -half, so it's here, the midpoint. You don't have to put it on the graph. Do we have more? Yes, that's 2. Okay, so the coordinates here, the x value is 5, the y value is 0. Here, the x value is 3, the y value is -2. Now we do the formula for m. We add the x values together, 5 plus 3 over 2. Now the y value is 0. Now plus minus is minus, -2 over 2. 5 plus 3, 8. Divided by 2, 4. 0 minus 2 is -2. Divided by 2 is -1. x4, y -1 is here, the midpoint. Last one with the graph. This value is x is 4, y -2, x is 0, y is -3. We add the x values together, 4 plus 0 over 2. Now the y value -2, -3 over 2. 4 plus 0, 4 over 2, 2. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5 over 2 minus 2 and a half. 2 minus 2 and a half is here. Okay, next question. It's also find the midpoint with the given endpoints. Okay, so here the points are given without a graph. So we just apply the formula. We add the x together, minus 3 minus 2 over 2, and you add the y values together, 3 minus 6 over 2. This is how it looks like, okay? So x value, comma, y value. Minus 5 over 2 minus 2.5. 3 minus 6 is minus 3 over 2 minus 1.5. So this is the midpoint. Next one, let me write the answer directly. Minus 3 minus 10. Sorry, minus 10 plus 3, this is minus 7. Now, minus 9 minus 4, this is minus 13. They have the same sign, so we add them. This is the midpoint. Next one, M. 4 plus 0. Wait, sorry guys. In the previous question, we forget something over 2. Minus 7 over 2 is minus 3.5. 3.5. Minus 13 over 2 is minus 6.5. Okay. Next question. 4 plus 0 is 4 over 2 is 2. 7 minus 4 is a 3 over 2, 1.5. Okay. Next midpoint. Minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8 over 2. Minus 8 divided by 2 is minus 4. 10 plus 0, 10 over 2, 5. So these are the coordinates of the midpoints for each line. Okay. This question, it says, convert from standard form to slope-intercept form. What is slope-intercept form? When I have y is equal to mx plus c. This is the slope, and this is the y-intercept. This question also can be asked in a different way. We can say, make y the subject. It's the same question. Okay, so we need to make it y equal to. Make y the subject means y equals to. Okay. So here, first, you always in this question specifically, you look at y. When you see y is negative, directly take it to the other side. So I'll take minus 7y to the right, minus 35 to the left. So I will have 6x plus 35 equals to 7y. Now, is y alone? No, so we have to divide by 7. 6 divided by 7 we can't. So 6 over 7 x plus 35 divided by 7 is 5 equals to y. But it's better if you write it like this, y equals to mx. So let's skip y at the first. Y equal to 6 over 7 x plus 5. Just instead of writing it here, I wrote it here. So this is y the subject or slope-intercept form. For example, here the slope is 6/7. The y-intercept is 5. Now, next one, we check y. Is it negative? Yes. So take it to the other side. Will be positive. 3x minus 1 will come here is plus 1. But just take y to the left. So y equal to 3x plus 1. Next, 2x plus 5y is 40. Is y positive? Yes. So keep it here and take x to the other side. 5y equals to, let me put x first, minus 2x plus 40. So I keep mx first. Now here is y alone? No, I need to divide everything by 5. Y is equal to minus 2 over 5x plus 40 divided by 5, 8. So this is y the subject. Last one, y is negative, take it to the other side. X plus 16 equals to 4y. Now we divide by 4, x over 4 plus 16 over 4 is 4 equals y. Just write y to the left. Y equals to x over 4 plus 4. This is y the subject. Okay, is it clear? One question I forget to add in the revision sheet, which is drawing a graph or drawing a function, okay? All the graphs or all the functions, they have the same steps. So let's do one example on this mouse. I already prepared here an equation. Y is equal to minus x plus 1. Okay, let's imagine you get this question on the exam. They ask you to draw this function. So to draw a function, we need points. So on the graph, I need points, something like this, so I can match them. How can I get points? Points, they have x value and y value. X, y, okay. So we create an XY table. And I bring x values from my mind. Okay? How many values we need for a line? 3 points is okay. Now, any 3 values I can choose for x. Since x is negative, okay, I prefer to take a negative value also, so I will make it positive. Let me show you an example. Let me take minus 1, and let me take x as 0, and let me take x as 1. So don't make the values very big, okay? Keep it something simple. Now, when x is minus 1, what does that mean? Means go to x and substitute by minus 1. Okay, so now x is minus 1, and before there is minus, so minus times minus is plus. So now I have plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. This is the first point. What is the point? Minus 1, 2. This is the first point. Now when x is 0, so we substitute here by 0 to get y. Minus 0, 0, plus 1 is 1. This is the second point, 0, 1. X is 0, y is 1. Now what if xy equal to 1? So it will be minus 1 here. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. This is the third point. Now if I put them on the graph, the first point, x minus 1. So I'm standing here on the origin. Minus 1, it means go to the left 1 step. Then y equal to 2, go up 2 steps. So this is the first point. Let me remove it here. Okay. This is the first point. Second point, x0 and y1. This is the second point. Is it enough to draw the line? It is enough. You can have your ruler and draw it like this. But we have the third point just to make sure that it's correct. Now x1, y0. x1, y0. So now, yes, it is a straight line. If you need to check the answer, let me open the equation. So all the points should be on the line. It is. So these 3 points are on the line. So when I match it with the straight line, I will get this line. Okay, so can students use different than these values, minus 1, 0, 1? Of course, you can change it. But the y value, you get it by substituting x. So hope you get the benefit of the video of the revision sheet. And good luck for your exam.